Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angels. Maybe you met me on Periscope. I'm usually there playing the piano on Tuesdays and Saturday nights. I'm also on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I'm gonna paste my links down there below somewhere, or maybe in the description area. So, if you saw me playing on Periscope, many people reach out to me, sending me messages asking me, I want to start playing the piano, which keyboard should I get, what's good advice for a beginner. So that's what I'm here for today. I'm gonna try to give you an idea of what to do, what are your first steps when you want to start playing the piano. So first things first. I'm sorry, I also speak Spanish, I'm from Argentina. So, if I were you and I didn't have a piano, of course you need a piano that's that you can afford, that you can pay for, and pianos are very expensive, from synthesizers that are worth $3,000, $4,000, and even more, to $100 Casio. So you gotta find out what you need, right? I think that the most important features on any piano are actually two: heavy weighted keys and graded hammer action. Okay, heavy weighted keys means that the keys are not going to be flimsy, that you're actually going to have to apply some pressure to produce a sound, right? And the second thing, graded hammer action, means that depending on the pressure you apply on the keys, you're gonna receive a different result. If you apply really small amount of pressure, the piano is gonna sound very quietly. And the more pressure you apply, the sound is louder, right? With that, what do you get? You get expression, right? The only way to express a melody the proper way is to have graded hammer action. And why is that? If I was applying always the same pressure, it would sound like this. It sounds like a machine. It sounds like one of those little machines that you get, It doesn't sound nice. But if you apply different pressure on the keys, here's the result. I mean, that's not even a nice melody, okay? My fault. But it's a very clear example. I'm gonna show you another example. And this is a good approach for you if you already have a piano and you say, I don't know what to play and everything I play sucks and nothing sounds good. Okay, just grab an octave. It can be C, from like C major. So you play two C's on your left hand, and on your right hand, play around playing C, D, and E, okay? Like so. So, I hope you just grasped what I was trying to explain. Without graded hammer action, you can't do that. You can't just play even the simplest melody, 3 notes in your right hand, and produce a melody, because you do need it. And also, you need a sustain pedal. Without a sustain pedal, it's like talking running out of air. It would be like talking like this, and you're not connecting the syllables you're saying, you're pronouncing. I'm sorry if I make a mistake when I talk. My primary language is Spanish, so I'm sorry. Teach me on the comments. So you do need a sustain pedal to connect the ideas and to form a musical phrase. So I'm using sustain. Without sustain, it sucks. apply the sustain? Aha, that's tricky. Okay, I'm gonna do a hand gesture whenever I apply the pedal. It's usually right before the key I'm gonna execute, okay? If I'm gonna hit the key like this, I'm gonna do, actually it's right after. I press the key and immediately after, once, you know, there's a cycle in the sound. As soon as you press the key, that's the highest peak of the sound, and then the sound starts decaying. So you want to apply the pedal right when the sound starts to decay so that you don't paste together all the sounds. And you gotta lift the pedal without disconnecting the sound. So that's gonna take a little bit of practice, and I guess I'm gonna have to dedicate a full tutorial on that. But to remind you, the purpose of this was to give you a good idea of the kind of instrument you need. There are many brands out there. I particularly like Korg. I also like Yamaha. I think Yamaha has some great digital pianos for the beginner student. I started, well, of course I started with a piano, with proper piano ages ago. But when I had to buy a digital piano, I went for a Yamaha digital piano, one of their YDP, I think it was a YDP 141 or the 181, I'm not sure actually. And then when I started to make more professional music and recording my own music, I jumped to the Korg Kronos because it has awesome sounds. And I always kid around with this one, and this is just to show you the power of the Kronos. That's a Kronos. That's not me. Anybody with a Kronos can do that. That's awesome. People love that sound, actually. It's one of their best sounds. Okay, so remember, heavy weighted keys, graded hammer action. Any piano with those two qualities is also gonna have real size keys. And try to go for the full version of the piano, because if you wanna play something up here and you don't have all the keys, that's gonna suck. Well, actually, whenever, I think, I'm not sure which octaves they chop off, but I'll go for the full version if you know, if your budget allows it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, you can go to my website, angelspiano.com. From there, you can access the link to my Facebook, my Snapchat, Instagram, Periscope, where I'm always playing the piano there. And thank you so much for everything. See you in the next one.